Hey y'all, this is Gabe the nutritionist, and today's video is going to be on how to increase testosterone. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I've seen way too many videos on TikTok of people giving their spiel on how to increase testosterone. The problem with these people is they're just influencers, they're just gurus, and they don't know what they're talking about. They don't even understand the mechanism of how you're increasing testosterone in your body. So they're saying a bunch of dumb shit, and I'm here to stop them from, spreading their bullshit gospel. So, step one, zinc. You need zinc to increase testosterone. As men, we need zinc for our fertility, for our reproductive system. That's kind of why we're more zinc-based. But how does zinc increase testosterone? So what happened is, you have your testes, and through there you synthesize your testosterone. But there's a reaction that must occur first, and you need this recipe. So the first part of the recipe is zinc. You need zinc, then you need healthy fats, cholesterol. Testosterone is a steroid hormone, and steroid hormones need cholesterol. Cholesterol then turns into testosterone for men, which we need. So what kind of healthy fats do you need? You need butter, tallow, meaning beef, olive oil, coconut oil, the healthy oils, no seed oils. That's destructive, it's gonna mess with your liver, and I would never recommend that. But really quick, going back to zinc and mixing it with, eating a healthy, fatty diet. The reason it helps is because you're getting the recipe your body needs. Again, with this recipe, you will create testosterone. I don't care if you take, magical herbs like tribulus, like maca, horny goatweed. I don't care what herbs you take. You're going to synthesize testosterone as a drug-like function, and you're going to burn out your testes. And for the time being, you're going to increase your testosterone, and you'll feel good for a bit. But long-term, boom, you're going to tank your low T, you're going to go higher estrogen, and it's not going to work out. I've seen people do this over and over. They take ashwagandha, whatever is the next big fad of increasing testosterone. It never fucking works out. Never. So do it the real way. Do it the natural way. Don't take these drug-like herbs for a drug-like effect. That's just going to burn you out. So number one, zinc. Good, right? Number two, eating healthy fats. Good. Now third, moving on. This is really important for a lot of people. And, we live in a very sedentary world. But you got to work out. Now, why do you want to work out? When you work out, you increase what's called your androgen receptor, and you want to make it sensitive. So it's important to work out each part of your body to activate that androgen center sensitivity. Because then it allows more testosterone to go into your tissues and to perform its function. And if you don't do that, then you can have all the tea you want, but if it's not going into your tissues, you're not using it, you're not utilizing it. What good is all that testosterone if you're not using it, So I tell people, you got to work out, you got to exercise. And fourth, people are scared of the sun. I don't know why. You're not going to get cancer from it. If you get sunburned, you're obviously eating too many seed oils. But four, you need sunlight. Sunlight also helps you with your cholesterol. It helps balance it. Why? Because you utilize LDL to make melanin and other functions like melatonin, and it's really awesome. You'll need it for sleep, which I'll talk about later. But indirectly, what's really cool about sunlight is it also indirectly increases your androgen receptor sensitivity. Thus, you're allowing more testosterone to go into your tissues to be used. So, go outside, take off your shirt, get sunlight, Without sunlight, you'll lower your chances of increasing your testosterone. A small aside, it's also great for detoxing. You're getting all that fat soluble estrogen inside your body, these endocrine disruptors. I'll talk about that more. But moving on, 5, sleep. Sleep is really important. A lot of people are burnt out, physically, mentally, spiritually. You need to get your 8 hours of sleep every day, no matter what. Don't stay up late. Don't wake up too early. Fix your schedule to always get 8 hours of sleep. If you don't get 8 hours of sleep, you're gonna feel like shit. And if you feel like shit, it's because, one, you need to get both REMs, because the first 2 REMs of sleep help you with energy. The third REM helps you detox. getting shit out of your body, all that crap, all that endocrine disruptors, glyphosate, you name it, right? The plastics, get that all out of you. And the fourth one, which is really important, right? It's the resting component. It's the healing component. It's when your body rejuvenates. So if you don't get your 8 hours of sleep, you're not going to get that. And that's why some people feel like shit. They don't feel great. Especially if you're working out, you want to get more sleep because you can then see your gains. You can see your muscles. You can see you losing body fat. Sleep is really important, and it's often, slept on. So guys, stop burning yourself out because you're burning the candle on both ends, and you need to be feeling great, right? Don't feel like shit. So the next tip, right? And this tip is important because I look at people in different parts of the States, and they're doing dumb shit like soy. They're doing dumb shit like plant-based protein, which barely gives you anything. Please eat more beef. Beef is important. We grew up with ruminant animals historically for thousands of years. It is the best, most utilized bioavailable source of protein, of minerals like zinc, selenium, all that kind of stuff. Just eat some beef every day. If you can, minimum of 1 pound. That's gonna help you a lot. It'll help you greatly. A lot of good fat in there. It'll satiate you, and it'll give your body the minerals it needs to function well. And I hope you learn a lot from this because really, you don't need these herb-like drugs to give you testosterone. I've seen way too many clients take these stupid herbs and then they get burned out and they feel like shit at the end. So it's a public service announcement for men. I want men to do better, to get healthier, to become more masculine, to be happier. And it's important for men, right? If you have anger issues, if you're a guy and you're getting anger issues and you're not necessarily low T, but you could be very high estrogen. And if you're high estrogen, that's also keeping your testosterone low. So what do I suggest? Well, something I do for a lot of clients is I give them consultation. So for consulting with me, I'm gonna get you on a healthy detox protocol to get rid of these things stuck in your fat soluble tissue, whether it's your body fat, whether it's in your liver fat or your kidney fat. You gotta get rid of these things. Your body wants to detox, but if you can't detox without the right minerals, you just keep it in your body and you get fatter. And thus, the more body fat you have, the more estrogen you have. You have the aromatase problem going on. Even with all the zinc, you got to detox. So if you want to, book a appointment with me. I'll teach you how to properly detox. Because that's the one thing holding back every man from becoming higher testosterone, lower energy. But no one wants low energy. It's the estrogen. It's the fucking estrogen. It was always the estrogen. But you gotta take the steps to detox. Detox out all that estrogen that you don't need. Because at the end of the day, right, if you're truly a man and you're high testosterone, you're gonna be very calm, you're gonna be very stoic, and you're not gonna be angry. Now here's the thing, you won't tolerate bullshit, but as a man, you won't get angry when you have little fits. You're gonna be very calm and stoic. And that's one thing the world's lacking. Strong men that are stoic, calm, and do the right thing. We have too much of these men that are wimps, but not because they're wimpy, but because we live in a toxic world full of endocrine disruptors, full of plastics, glyphosate, and that's tanking your low testosterone and increasing your estrogen. So guys, make an appointment with me. Let me give you that value to reclaim and take back your testosterone. It's really important for us to lead the world and become great figures for our family, a father figure, a good brother, a good uncle, mentor to other people. And it's important to keep that stability, but we're losing that stability because men are having this toxic standard American diet. They're eating all the junk food, eating all this crap, eating too much liver, which is toxic. So man, let me help you. If you like this video, please like and share. Every man needs to see this because there's too much misinformation on these stupid gurus and these influencers, and they're just giving you shitty information that's going to burn you out and not give you the results that you need. All right? Like and share, give it to, husband, a brother, an uncle, your friends, whatever, if you're a lady watching this. All right? Thank you. God bless, and I hope to see you in the future and with my appointments. Thank you.